Hello, hello, hello. One second. Oh, it is hot here today. Alrighty. JJ, welcome. Cheers. Kabam cancels war and I can't Thronebreaker unless I spend right now. Well, I would put it off a little bit then. Just chill for a second. You can become Thronebreaker a few days late without spending money. It's not going to affect you too much in the long run. Turn this up a little bit here, turn this down a little bit here. Who'd you rank? It's a good question. We'll see. How can I fit more of this on the screen? Hold on. Alright, let's go. Like this. All right. Perfect. Matt, welcome. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. If you want to run incursions after a little bit of this, we can. I don't know what you're up to today. But all right, guys, we are going to get rolling. Let me real quick. This so you can make your own copy. If you want to build alongside me, build a deck, we're going to talk a little bit about the tool. Let me pin that in the chat really quick. Inception. Okay. Let's go with this. And we're going to pin message. All right. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Okay. So, basically the way this works, if you want to download it and do it yourself, is you're going to put in your champs here that you have ranked up. So, for me personally, I am only going to be using rank 3s and 4s, putting them all on the sheet. It's kind of up to you to categorize. So we're going to talk about the categories a little bit. The first one is nukes. So these are champs that their pure purpose in your deck is to just absolutely obliterate defenders as fast as possible. So that's the first category. We've got champs like Elsa, Tigra, Starkey, Shang-Chi, Human Torch, Magneto, CGR. I would add champs like Ghost here, maybe. AA. Trying to think who else that I don't have. Corvus, I guess. Maybe even Omega Red. Then you've got just solid attackers that you can put in here. So they're not exactly nukes, but their main purpose is attack. So you can categorize some of your champs in there. Then you got champs that you would pretty much always put on defense. Your defense kind of good / bad. Null, Nick Fury, Spider. Yeah, I mean, those are all gnarly. So you can put those in here. The defenders, two-way options so that you could use in Battlegrounds on attack or defense, and that you do pretty often. You can put into here. All right, we'll zoom in. Hold on. JJ for the blind. Let's try to do that. Sunspot, yeah, Sunspot would also be a great option as a nuke. Welcome, Major Dicky Head, great name. And then, other than your two-way champs, you can then add your not super optimal champs into this category here. So champs that you don't really want to use in Battlegrounds, they're not super may be viable on attack or defense most of the time. And this is debatable, kind of depends on meta. You can always shift someone from one category to another. If you start using, let's say, I don't know, Night Thrasher a lot as an attacker, you could move him to solid attacker if you wanted to. Doesn't matter. So then once you've got all your champs entered, you can see again. That's good. I'm glad you can see. Once you have all your champs that you want entered, and again, you can do like a 565 if you want to. Let's say you wanted to go 565 here. If you want to put in your 5-star champs or your 4-star champs, whatever your deck has, it's all good. And then you can come over to your deck builder. Okay, so let's pull up something real quick so we can kind of do this side by side. 1 second. I'm going to go to my roster. All right. Let's say, let's cast this real quick. All right. Another War of Not Boost. Yeah, I know. Big announcement today, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's get Flictor up real quick. Okay. So you're gonna, let's say you go into your roster and you start putting down champs. So you're like, oh, I want Doom in my deck. I want Herc. I'm gonna go through. I don't want Professor X this. Let's say I want Sam Wilson. What did I call him? Hold on. Cap Sam, that's right. Okay. Cap Sam. Got Hercules, Cap Sam. Let's say I want Nimrod, Elsa. I'm just gonna go through and grab some of my top champs. Warlock, why not? Tigra, Cersei, Mojo, why not? Just scroll over a bit so you guys can see this next one. And you just go on down the line. I'm gonna do mine while watching for this. Yeah, fair enough. I don't even think, I think we're technically still planning. Let me look. Yeah, I think some people are still gonna, I think we're still gonna try to do some things. Gonna scout the deck for an advantage. Well, we'll see. I'm just kind of winging it right now. Just to kind of show the functionality of the tool. So then you're gonna come in here. Let's see, I got Falcon. I got, let's just grab Void, Maw, Mr. Fantastic. Why not? Let's grab Mephisto. Let's grab Iron Man Infinity War. Let's grab America Chavez. Let's grab Wong, Bishop, Knoll. Scroll over. Got 10 more champs to do. Need all the help I can get. I'm sure you will do just fine right now. Let's get Miles, Kitty Pryde. Let's get Corvus. Why not? We're just kind of eyeballing it here. Let's get SP99. Let's get, just as an example, Night Thrasher. Let's get Terrax. Let's get Domino. Mordo. Hulk. Did I actually call him Immortal Hulk? Nice, okay. And APOC. Okay. So now you've got your 30 champs, and if you come back over here, you can see kind of your balance of defenders, attackers. Ew, how did this happen? There we go. So happy about the color coordination, means I can tell what's happening. Yeah, I spent way too much time trying to figure this out. Okay, so now you can see how many like pure defenders, how many pure attackers, how many two-way threats, and oh, we've got a non-ideal champion. So you go back through and you're like, oh, okay. Got Night Thrasher in here. Maybe we take him out. If he's not that great for this meta, let's go Kingpin. Alright, two-way threats. Nice. So then we can also see kind of our balance of class. Be like, oh, we've got a lot of mystics. Maybe that's a good thing in this meta. Maybe it's not. Maybe we need to up our skill champs. And maybe we need to decrease our science. Try to balance it a little bit more. Or maybe maybe Mystic is really strong. Certain metas like Power Snack. And you can go in and then also take care of that. So then basically how I would use this is I'm going to add here. So let's just build it while we're here. So let's build another sheet. Deck tracking. So we'll call this deck 1. Wins, losses. And again, this is kind of on you to track. You can track it or not track it. And notes. So you could, let's say you did a session of fights. Let's get some of this going. Name. You can name decks. Let's say you wanted to try out some different decks. You could copy this deck builder page, create another deck, give it a different name. And you can come here and say main deck. Maybe you went 5. Let's say you do 10 matches. Let's say you go 7 and 3. And you could leave yourself some notes. You could say, I had issues with Man-Thing. Lost on time a lot. Need more nukes. Something like this. Have you seen the She-Hulk? I loved it. I have not watched it yet. I think we're going to watch it tonight. Yeah, so you can basically come in here and track how your deck performs. So, but let's talk for a second about deck building, and this is feel free to chime in because it's going to depend on every meta. It's going to depend on your roster, what champs you're good with. For example, I have a rank 4 Elsa. You might not have Elsa, so she might not be in your deck. So the things that she counters, you may not have a counter for. I don't have like Galen or Hulkling. Some people have them, and they add some utility. So let's say this was our deck, and we come in here. I think I'm going to add a defender sheet too. But as we start playing with this deck, let's say we start to realize that this is where I would type in like what kind of utility you're missing. So let's say I don't have enough domino counters. In this deck, I don't think that would be the case. But I could come in here and say, okay, I don't have enough domino counters. I'm going to look at my tech champs. I've got Warlock. I've got a bunch in here, but let's say I wanted to add another one. I could say I got 8 Mystics. Let's replace, maybe Wong isn't getting things done, with War Machine, who can take care of domino. Okay. Now we've addressed that issue. And again, this is just, you can use this as much as you want to just take notes on how this deck does. Can I not make... Alright, we're going to change this. Hold up. Unmerge. Let's merge these rows. I only ever play Battlegrounds drunk, will never be in top 10k. Hey, don't sell yourself short. You may surprise yourself. But maybe, hey, if you enjoy playing it drunk, if you enjoy playing drunk, knock yourself out. Sounds fun. Yeah, so you could say maybe here domino, counters needed, poison immunity, toad is a problem, need, looking forward to friendly mode. Yeah, me too. Gonna definitely organize some tournaments. Let's say need nullify immunity. So you can just kind of go in here, craft your deck that way. Can drink more in friendly mode. Yeah, absolutely. I just realized this is not really on screen. There we go. So yeah, you can take notes as you start playing with this deck. War Machine, who's this? Hey, just wait, man, until we do some Battleground streams once it comes back. And we will kick some ass. Don't you worry. Let me real quick check if I have war to do. Because we may jump into some war. Since this one apparently doesn't matter other than to just do our best. I'll let that load for a bit. But yeah, so that's the basics of it. I think I am going to add a defender tracker. So let's say we got defenders. Let's go get their hard counters, soft counters, and let's say bans to consider. Okay, let's center all these. Give ourselves a little bit of room. Build that up. Okay, so again, let's just start. Let's go King Groot. Maybe you lose some rounds because you're not fast enough on King Groot. And then you can come in here and say, okay, well, hard counters, let's get long shot in there. Sim Supreme. Let's go wrapped on this. Wrapped on this. So you got Korg. Okay, let's get soft counters in here. AA. Sorry, not A. What am I saying? Torch can do this. Doom is okay. Stuff like this. Overseer is the BG god, though. Yeah, War Machine, mad underrated. Bishop counter. Yeah, he's actually not too slow, to be honest, Grinfeld. I've used him versus Domino and Bishop and won some rounds, but yeah. Dude. I mean, I don't think I'm just making examples, dude. Sim Supreme I would not have in my Battlegrounds deck, to be honest. But Long Shot would be a good one. I think you could do it with, say, Dragon Man would be like a soft counter. Stuff like that. So you can keep track of that. Sunspot versus Bishop quick fight. I mean, in a way, it's quick. I think you'd take some decent amount of damage back, right? From his yeah, you can take some damage back from his overload or whatever it's called. So you can come in here, maybe you're having issues with Korg, hard counters. I think Bishop would do fine here. Kitty, Mega Red, and you have some soft white Magneto. Technically you can do it, I've done it with Torch Torch is a soft counter to a lot of things. You just die in like 1 second, 2 minutes incinerators. Yeah, I was gonna say. But yeah, so we'll add that. Let's put that here. Let's see. Safeguard. See, season 1 it ends up being the safeguard node. We got Torch. We got. Maybe you have this. Maybe you have Magneto for metal. Then you can track your defensive MVPs, etc. Some sneaky, strongest classes. Whatever, let's say it's skill. Track that. CGR and Ghost is the fastest bishop counter. Yeah, CGR and Ghost are quite quick. But let's say you are struggling with bishop again. You got hard counters like Ghost for sure. CGR is pretty fast. Technically not a hard counter. Sam Wilson. You got soft counters that can technically take him like I-Bomb if you had to. You have, let me think, who I've taken bishop with before. I mean, you can just use Herc, right? As long as you can dodge. I think you could use Tigra too. Looking like a tech guy. I don't know about that, Zach. Yeah, Kitty. If you run Suicides, I'd put Kitty in the hard counter. If you don't, I'd put her in the soft counter just because she's a little slow, but she's probably just a hard counter. Yeah, Warlock would be solid as well. I'd put him in the hard counter because most people run willpower. Things could still go wrong, but yeah, that's the basics of it. But yeah, so this tool, again, I just built it so that I can personally like build decks and have a little bit of insight into what I build. So let's go through and let's actually like think about a strong deck instead of just kind of winging it. So somebody in the chat, first person to, every person should run willpower. Yeah, most people, I've never run into someone who has their willpower off other than like around war placement time. Also, sorry, I hate this. There we go. Okay. Yes, first person in the chat to put one of the nodes that we've seen in Battlegrounds, we'll go with building a deck for that node. So someone put in the chat, whether it's, I don't know, Safeguard, Power Snack, any of those. Any of the nodes we've seen so far. And we'll build a deck. For it. Looks like Power Snack gets the vote. Okay. So, let me pull up again the game. So, I like to start with the strongest defenders. So let's go here. Alright. Get that loading up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go filter 3 and 4, rank 3s, rank 4s. Okay, so Power Snack. What I always tend to start with is thinking about my defenders that I would want to have in Power Snack. So for Power Snack, and honestly anything that involves like power gain, anything like that, I start with the Mystic class usually, just because of MD. I think MD is really strong. I think they're one of the most powerful classes. So I kind of go through. So I would start and go to my Mystics and take a look at who I would want to add. So immediately Doom comes to mind. He's just a huge pain. Hype is the worst. Yeah, hype is a huge pain. We'll start with Mystic. We'll move class by class. So start with our defense. Maw is a pain. Go with Maw. Mephisto can just be annoying. Because you have to deal with the healing. Chavez on Power Snack can be a pain. Let's go with that. Okay, maybe let's pick one more. I don't know. What do you guys think? Mordo or Mojo? Who would you think is worse? I'd probably, if the health pools are big, go Mojo. I don't know. No, let's go Mordo. Okay. Now let's go look at some other classes that I think have annoying defenders. I mean, just always, I'm going to put Nick Fury in there probably. Just because he can slow people down. Kingpin, I tend to first think of as a defender, even though he's technically a two-way threat. Okay, we'll come back to that. I agree that Hype is a strong selection here. Gotta put his full name. Okay. Yeah, Hype. I think I'll grab Cersei as well. Okay. Let's look at the mutants. I mean, power. Like, I'm always gonna pick Domino, I think, as a defender in most metas. And then let's scroll over here a little bit, get some more champs. I'm gonna add Bishop too, just because if he gets to a special 3 because of Power Snack, he'd be a huge pain. I think those are probably the best mutant defenders. We can throw APOC in there later if we have extra slots. Let's take a look at, I think we already did skill. Let's look at tech real quick. In terms of pure defenders, let's get Penny Parker. Yeah, Bishop and Domino are always a pain. 100% agree. Let's grab Penny Parker here as well. And maybe because I just ranked him up, we'll test out Green Goblin. Okay. So we got that. Tech. Alright. Let's grab... Oh, we have to take a look at science. Power Snack defenders. I mean, Hulk can always be a pain. So let's grab him. Just because he can extend the fight. We'll consider him for now. And maybe let's grab Joe Fixit. Just because I'm a Joe Fixit fan. Okay, so that's kind of our defenders. We're halfway through. Now, the next thing that I think about are nukes. So, the absolute best counters to the node is probably what I would start with. So, when you guys think of the best counters to Power Snack, just shout some out that come to mind. I think of Overseer, of course, was mentioned. I think of Mr. Negative. He's got that Nullify immunity as well. If you have Omega Sentinel, Omega Sentinel would be a pretty solid one from the tech class. Other science nukes, I mean, put Torch in my deck every time, probably. Hold up. Got that. Let's see. Who else on here could be strong? SP99, if you like him, is strong. I'm not a huge fan. We'll come back for I-Bomb if we have slots. Let's go look at our mutant class. Power Snack, not the best for mutants. I would say, though, in terms of nukes, you'd probably include Magneto. Yeah, Scorpion we can also definitely come back for. He's going to be, I think, decent for Power Snack for sure. Just bait out a ton of specials. Good shout, Dicky Head. Let's grab our nukes, though. I'm gonna hold off on Kitty for a second. I think, no, let's put Kitty in. She can counter a good amount. that. Okay, scroll over. We got 10 more champs. And let's go take a look at the tech class. Nimrod is not great for power snack, but he does have some power control, so I'm gonna add him. Starkey, I think would also be fine. He's got some power control. And Warlock has power control as well, so I'm gonna include him. I think those are just balanced tech characters to have for a power snack meta. Cosmic tends to not be the best class for power snack. CGR would kind of be out for me. You could maybe throw Null in there. I mean, and maybe you just throw in Herc just to have him and just deal with the power snack. Let's do that. Okay. Alright. And then we're definitely also going to grab Tigra as a nuke. And let's see if we're forgetting anyone. I don't think so. Okay. So those are the main nukes that interact well with Power Snack. And now you can kind of take a look at your champs and see what you're missing. So got a decent amount of two-way defenders, which is good. We've got some good attacker. We got 6 attackers. So the balance here is looking fine. You usually want about 1/3, 1/3, and 2/3 of your deck if you can. Fintech, how's it going, man? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. So then I would basically start looking at what maybe classes we need to bolster up as a starting point. Because again, you're going to come in here and you're going to kind of take notes on your performance. So again, maybe you start realizing, hey, I'm struggling to... Hold on, let me scroll over so you can see this. Say I'm struggling to power control or to deal with Cersei. Let's say Cersei becomes a problem. She's getting too much power. So then you can come in here and say, okay, let's grab a Cersei counter. So we got Tigra already, so I don't think I'd be struggling with Cersei, but this is just an example. You can come in here and kind of make adjustments, but fundamentally, I'd look at this and say like, okay, maybe we can add maybe 1 or 2 more skill champs. So look in here, we've got Kingpin and we've got Nick Fury. Maybe we choose to bolster our defense a little bit with someone like Killmonger, if we want a little bit more defense heavy. Oh, sorry, I need to scroll over again. There you go. So let's add Killmonger in there. And maybe we want to add, let's go with Falcon for now. Okay, so we scroll back. Okay, now we've got a little bit more balance. We're running low on some Cosmics. Who want to waste his Nick on attack though? Yeah, I mean no one, for the most part. That's why I have him primarily listed as a defender, but he can do some things on attack depending on how your draft goes. But let's go take a look real quick. We've got 3 Cosmics, so maybe we add another Cosmic, and maybe we add an extra Mystic because Mystics are pretty strong in Power Snack. So let's go look at our Cosmics. And I'm going to grab Null because I feel like Null can cause some issues on defense. Is a decent like low buff reliance Cosmic. So we'll get him in there. Then we'll go look at our Mystics, maybe grab an additional defender. San, yo, welcome my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Look at who we've already grabbed. Okay, so maybe I decide I want to add a Wong here. There we go. Add another Mystic defender to try out, and now I've got 1 slot left. And looking at the classes, I feel like we're good on Cosmic. Maybe let's take a look at adding some utility with a mutant. So then I kind of come in here and I'd look, okay, do I have like an evade? Do I have evade counters? Okay, yeah, I've got Nick Fury, I've got Falcon in there, I've got Null if I really need to counter something. We've got some evade counters, okay. Don't really need that. We've got different immunities. You can check out your immunities. See what you want to add there. Does Galen need awakening? Galen? I do not believe so. Can't remember, honestly. And so, let's say what I decide is, man, I'm struggling with Korgs. I want some additional bleed immunity. I want the ability to have maybe a passive stun in my kit in case I'm dealing with Shruggers. And so I'm going to add white mags here. What did I put? White Magneto. Okay. Congrats on Galen, by the way, if you pulled him. It's a pretty big pull. So then, just like that, you would essentially have a deck built out, and now you can say, hold on. Let's add a meta here. So let's call this deck Deck 1. And the meta is that we built it for a safeguard, and you can just kind of track different sessions. So let's say you play today, you go 10 and 7. Add your notes, what you struggled with time, yada yada, right? Then the next day maybe you play a session, again, same meta, and you go 7 and 0. Oops, sorry. 7 and 0. And then you can note the changes. Added, I don't know, let's say you have an AA, I don't, added AA and Ghost to be faster. You can do stuff like that. Center this up real quick, make it look pretty. And I'll work on beautifying some of this stuff, but this is just how it looks for now. And again, you can track defenders that you struggled with. My whole theory with Battlegrounds is that there's definitely, I think people just say that it's about having a massive account, and I think that's kind of underselling Battlegrounds a lot. I think if you think about your Battlegrounds play, and if you think about how it's going and how you're performing, you can actually significantly improve your outcomes by drafting better. And again, maybe your notes are, I just didn't draft enough tech. So then you would know that you need to maybe up the ratio of your tech champs. Maybe you get this up to like 6. And maybe your attackers do really well, but you're not getting enough defensive firepower. You could boost up your defender count. Dude, J-Will, welcome. I gotta hide everything so you can't see any of the strat. No, I'm just kidding. This is, I mean, again, hopefully just for the community to use if they want. If you don't, you might have your own sheet. But this is what I will be using to improve, and we'll go through it when we do Battleground streams. So you guys can look forward to that. But yeah, so this is my basic deck builder tool that I would use to kind of come up with a deck for a meta and track how it actually performs, right? So let's, again, just consider this scenario. This is deck 1. Let's say the next day I want to try something new. I can just duplicate this, call it deck 2. Come in here and make any changes that I need to make and start tracking that deck 2. So let's say deck 2, I didn't have as many tech champs, right? So I got my safeguard meta, and let's say I go 6 and 3. And I didn't draft enough tech. I was going to do a spreadsheet TBH when it goes live. Hey, feel free, make your own. I just like this because then you can literally just come in here and, like I said, yes, come in here and just build out your champs. And to me, I think it's pretty easy. I think it works pretty well. So yeah, you can just go about building your decks this way, testing out some different things. And again, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use. And again, then you can start to hopefully improve your outcomes in Battlegrounds. That's how I'll be using it. Try to really figure out why I'm losing if I'm losing, why I'm winning if I'm winning, and just kind of track everything. So for me, I'd put a giant domino. Always ban domino. because otherwise you lose. Otherwise I lose, so that'll be mine. And again, I'll make some of this stuff a little bit more pretty. Welcome anonymous shrew and dingo. Yeah, that's the basics of it. And from there, I think we're gonna hop into the game. Try to get some stuff done. Let's see here. Let me go to my other scene. Perfect. All right, let's go take a look at war real quick. See what I'm potentially getting assigned. Bro, stop assigning me freaking Nimrod. Alright, so it looks like, let's see what we're taking. The deck options are purely based on your roster. Yeah, let me go back to that real quick. Hold on. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So if you come in here, the first step that, again, you're going to take is to categorize your champions and put them into... I think there's an unwritten rule about banning domino. It's against TOS unofficially. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so your first step, Luis, would be to put in your champs and just kind of categorize them however you want to categorize them. Domino ban is not allowed. Debatable. Especially if it's a rank 4 domino, then you really have to permanently ban it. That's just what you got to do to win. Do what you got to do to win. At least me personally. But yeah, hopefully that helps, Luis. Again, if you have any questions about it, just feel free to leave a comment on the video or yeah, join the Discord and we will try to hook you up. And okay, let's see. Let's look at what I'm taking here in war. Looks like I'm taking Kingpin. I'm taking... Kitty, I'm assuming. Kitty. Where am I going from there? We go take I-Bomb. Menterax. Okay. And no minis, it looks like. Bro, I didn't even get the Chavez mini. What the heck? Alright. Let me see. Let me try to mess with this plan. Just doing 6-star arena at the moment. Nice. Our opponent's 29 kills, 43 deaths so far. Holy. Who are you guys playing? What the heck? Let me see if I can do my path with anyone else. Okay. What does Kingpin have? I mean, it's just a Kingpin pretty much. And then we got Kitty. We get I-Bomb, T-Rex. Get screwed. Alright. Our defense is massive, apparently. So this is the war we can all die then? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't count. It's technically an off-season war. I think we just want to try for loyalty. Alright, let me go look at my roster real quick. Well, let's see her. Did you end up deciding on your next R4? Yes, I did. Video will be releasing relatively shortly on who I'm going with. I think I'm actually going to be doing 2. I mean, I think I gotta go with what I was assigned, unfortunately. But yeah, welcome Maz, good to see you, buddy. I know you were in here earlier. Yeah, more kitty gameplay. Yeah, kind of tragic. Are you editing like my video? I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. I still need to make it. Let's see. Ugh, I kind of feel like I have to join with whatever. I really wanted to fit Sam Wilson, but I don't think I can take I-Bomb. I-Bomb with them, unfortunately. So, boo. I don't want to screw up the plan though. Keep us guessing. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Fine. Will I be switching masters? Probably not. Alright. Looks like that's the squad today. Death Star, welcome my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Did we end up with the Doom Boss or Galen? Galen. Gross. Oh yeah, Ink's grinded for him, right? That's nasty. Alright, so I'm just gonna go do this right now. The next level up should be starting very soon. Okay, 1 second before I do that. This war doesn't really count, right? Yeah, 30 minutes, Adrian. Level up should be on. So very soon, double level up actually. So if you got a mystic to rank, I recommend it. Alright, let's just medium boost. Since we got some of these expiring. Sure. Definitely not using class boosts. Okay. Let's go for this. I'm on Deja Vu Prowess. Okay, spiked armor. I think we should be good. Real quick. Record. Alrighty. XP boost for item use. No, alright. Live war is happening, guys. Let's get it. Go for this. Come on, my brother. Come on, my brother. Thank you. Big critty. Bada bing, bada boom. We ain't gonna win on time, that's for sure. Intercept the and complete. Nice. Oh, wait, it froze. Bro. Well, I didn't die. Hold on. Let me, try to fix that. Well, that was a super exciting war fight for you, I'm sure. Hold on, we'll watch it back. Hold on. I'm reporting you to trading standards. Fair enough. Let's disconnect and recast real quick. Maybe I can't record at the same time. It's kind of annoying. Alright. We're back. Don't worry, we got another one. I won't record this one, I'll just take it. I didn't get what was advertised. Fair enough. Evanflow knockdown. Sure. Let's see. I don't think I have a pre-fight on this one. Nope. Okay. Okay, this one actually live. Alright. This knockdown. And I think this will sort her out just fine. Can edit it from stream for Warvid. Yeah. It wasn't much of a fight anyway. This is why I was deathless last season, because I did crap like that. But yeah, that's section 1. Can I speak to the manager, please? Yes, you may. So yeah, if you want to not die in war, just I guess use Nimrod. All right, let's watch. Let's watch Murph. Is he not fighting it? Come on. Anybody fighting? No. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at some other defensive placements and take some notes. Hi, puppy. How you doing? Is mom home yet or no? No? What's going on? Come on. Do you want to participate? What do you think? How do you feel? How do you feel about live war? How are we feeling? Give Murph a poke? Yeah, I should. Oh, somebody's fighting. What we got? Love snacks. Is mom not home yet? No. Do you need to go on a walk? What's going on? Where's your sister? Alright. Come on. Gotta look at the defense. Oh, Shaq didn't die. Boo. Okay. So we got Green Goblin there. These can both kind of be annoying. What's this note again? This is new. Alright, let me real quick make a notes. CGR 15. Why? I mean, I guess he gets an armor up when he's hit. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Come on in. Welcome home.
You streaming?
Yeah.
Hi.
Tell Shaq to check PM.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Don't you eat all the pineapple.
I eat pineapple if I don't want to eat all the pineapple.
Fair enough.
Hi, baby. How's your day?
Oh, it's been good.
You get my text?
No.
Linda and Scott still want to hang out, but I'm waiting to hear back from her about what we're going to do.
Okay.
I proposed the state fair, or we go to Minnesota.
With the pups?
Yeah.
I'd probably prefer that.
Minnesota.
Just because we can take him with us.
I know.
Can't take him to the state fair.
It'd be fun to get like beers and stuff too.
Yeah.
Nice day for beers. It feels good out.
Okay. I should be done in a little while.
Okay. And then we're on fashion show.
How was your day at the store?
Good. Busy. I was busy this morning. I met oh, super sweet, 2 girls from IU. Wow, why is the lighting so bad?
It's probably because you're backlit.
It definitely is. Oh, there, it's a little better.
Looking real dark.
Shut up. You do too.
It's better if you could just come over here.
Okay. Should I be talking into that here?
Sure.
Well, I guess I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. People kind of know where we live. Sorry, I gotta stand like this and be in the frame.
Cool stance, bro.
Yeah, lighting's rough as hell. The one is going to DC. She has an internship. And the other one is studying film, and she has plans to go out to LA.
Nice.
So I was talking to both of them about how we love LA and also how I'm from DC. And she was asking for like recommendations. She's like, oh, when I go out there, what should I do? I'm really excited. So I was kind of telling her about some of the neighborhoods and stuff. But I asked her to speak Italian again.
Oh gosh.
I have been slacking on my.
Alva's not here to, or sorry, not Alva. What's
It's hot. Can I turn your fan on?
Yeah, sure. Shoot, why can I not think? It's not Alva, right? No, it's
Well, if I stand really far away, you can see me.
Can't remember.
Okay.
Why can I not remember his name?
I just got stuff back from my tailor too. They look really good. I'm excited.
LA, really? I've not heard good things.
Oh.
I like LA.
I love LA.
Tala, yeah, I'm thinking of Tala. Tala's not here.
I feel like the same people who don't like LA are the same people who are like, ew, Paris is so dirty. Like, I don't know
Well,
what your expectation
Paris is dirty.
It is dirty, but it's like, so is LA, so are most major cities. Like,
alright,
you
city rant incoming.
Yeah. There's pros and cons to everything, so it's just one of those things that I think LA's a great city though.
Alright, let me go look who they banned real quick. Didn't even really pay attention to who they banned. Paris is filthy.
Paris is dirty. I'm not saying it's not dirty.
Paris is better than LA.
Paris, I disagree. Although I do love Paris.
Amsterdam is mad clean. Haven't been to Amsterdam in probably 10 years.
I would love to go to Amsterdam. The Netherlands in general.
Europe is better. Fair enough.
You're not wrong. You may be onto something.
I'm not gonna hop on the whole America is the best country in the world thing.
No, don't subscribe to that. Although America is a great country, it's not necessarily the best. Again, depends on what you're looking for.
Alright, let's see.
I'm sorry. What is that on their porch? It looks lit. As in on fire.
Literally lit.
Literally lit.
I'm so bad at analyzing defensive placements when I'm not planning. Is Sweden like the cleanest country in Europe?
I think so.
I'm not sure. You went to Amsterdam for stag weekend? That sounds like a dangerous place to be for a stag weekend, my friend.
Oh, stag is in like bachelor party? Yeah. That's funny. So clearly you're from...
He's British.
Likely the UK, yeah. I was like, stag party. I was like, oh, bachelor party. Yeah, definitely. Definitely British.
Oh, who we got?
Did you give them a tour of your nice, clean, new
Okay, we got
office?
Blaze fighting Void on path 9 with Shang-Chi. Let's see what happens. This is an interesting one.
Amsterdam is mad clean. Yeah, I would love to go to Amsterdam.
I hope that's not insulting the British. No, no, it's not.
Me? No, not at all. It took me a second. I was like, what's a stag party? And I was
Amsterdam
like,
is the best place to be, apparently.
This is not what we call bachelor parties here, so it just took me a second.
Blaze wanted to test this matchup. Let's see how it goes.
Amsterdam's the best place to be, apparently. Is Amsterdam expensive? Is it like Switzerland expensive? I feel like that's the only negative thing I've heard. I don't really...
Worked pretty well. Take her to Dam. I don't like that you're just calling it Dam.
Take her to Dam.
Bean, good to see you, man. Blaze bringing in the Negs and Chiefs energy. I'm jealous. Yeah, me too. That's a pretty sweet team. Is he taking this with Shang-Chi again? I guess he's got the slow. Can't she shrug it though? Take her to Dam. Unreal there. Yeah, I need to go back.
We will go.
I haven't been in a long time.
Valencia.
I've been wanting to go to Valencia for a long time.
We went to Barcelona a couple years ago. That was our last overseas trip.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm
Void on 9. Use this. Shang-Chi. Take. Live AW fights. We already took them. Okay, I guess we should watch back my kitty fight. Now that Chi came out of that fight plan, I plan on stealing that idea. Though my peeps may not like it. Yeah, I mean, just watch Blaze's war video. I'm sure he'll post it, and you can... here, replay of this one, because it didn't show up on stream. Have you been to Barcelona? Yeah, actually that was our last, like, major trip. Was Barcelona. I'm gonna act like I'm playing. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Parry heavy. Bop. Nice. Nailed it. Little intercept. Parry heavy again. Now we're gonna just go in for a couple hit combos. Try to bait this SP1. Nice. Mad thumb skills. Okay. He's not throwing it. Gotta back up. Alright, back. Alright, we're back in control. This is actually tiring. My thumbs hurt. Valencia is such a nice place. I'd highly recommend. Yeah, we'll definitely have to check it out. I've heard really great things about it. I've been wanting to go for a long time. Haven't been able to travel much recently, but hopefully we can soon. Dude, Kitty hits so much weaker when she doesn't have suicides on, but I didn't feel like changing masteries. I am proud of the intercept at the end of this fight. That was pretty gnarly. That one was pretty gnarly too. That one. Ooh. This one's pretty... Oh, those were all so nice. BT. Need to get my R4 Kitty off defense. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of useless on defense. I'm not going to lie to you. We just took one. Looks like Blaze handled both of those with Shang-Chi just fine, so it's pretty cool.
Are there Discord chats for clothing related things? I feel like I should have
A fashion Discord?
Yeah, I can preview stuff.
I don't know. I'm not in any of them. I'm sure they exist.
So maybe I'm standing my friends. Although it's all dudes, isn't it?
No, Discord is not all dudes. It's just it's just 99% dudes.
let me finish. I know it's not all dudes. I was saying your current chat. JJ's not on, right?
I think it's dudes and JJ.
Oh, JJ is there.
Yeah.
Hi, JJ.
Macy says hi. I had to assign myself the Discord slander. I had to assign someone else our kitty fights instead of myself today. I was a little torn. I would gladly assign someone else. Alright. Where would I think a death is coming, if at all? That's kind of interesting, I guess. Not really. Just dudes and JJ, indeed. Alright, this has got to just be a Tiger fight. So at least they made Tiger go both ways. That's good. EMP APOC if you're taking that fight. Bro, I've never died to EMP APOC. What are you talking about? Was better when I was incognito. Even peeps in my alliance didn't know I was a dude. Yeah, I believe it. Wasn't a dude. You're not a dude. What? I just said you were a dude. What do you? They didn't know you were a girl. There we go. I don't think anyone's dying to that. Here, probably just Warlock both of those, right? Sim Supreme? Or Tigra, maybe? We haven't died to that in a long time. I don't think anyone's dying to this anymore. We solved that problem. This is a Shang-Chi nuke. Let's see. Hulkbuster on Stunning Reflection. I mean, you can almost guarantee we're just sending maybe Null here. I don't know. What did we send? Magneto. Okay. That works too, I guess. Wait, how is that gonna work? Wait a second. That's interesting. We have someone taking... Never mind. I read that wrong. That's fine, actually. I was reading it wrong. Hulkling. Who's taking Hulkling? Doom. Okay, interesting. I mean, Cersei. Alright, sorry. Tigra. Mr. Negative, that should be a cool fight. Can white mags be useful in any of Act 7? Yeah, I used them a lot, actually. Yeah, Gallon's definitely going to be an interesting boss. We were thinking about it today. This war, again, doesn't really count, so I'll just be honest, we're assigning Tigra today. Jeez, sorry. Can you stop? Stop. Yeah, I think we're sending Tigra today. Yeah, I'm not sure how she's gonna work with the global either. She does a lot of her damage like before knocking them down if you can get the SB2 off, but I'm curious to see how he's gonna play it. He's a good Tiger player, so.
I'm clothed again.
I'm glad. Come on back.
Outfit change! I scared her.
How many outfit changes are you gonna do?
No, just this one because I dropped stuff off at the tailor and I went to pick it up and she fixed something, so it's like having new clothes again.
Hood be Gallon in the monthly event. Yeah, I don't think Hood will handle the boss though. BK, dude, welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. If you were interested in the Battlegrounds planning, it's at the start of the stream. And you can download the tool in the pinned comment. Just make a copy of it. Alright, let's take a look at these defensive placements though again. Mojo there. I think we're just sending like anti-venom. Should be good. Let's see.
Yeah, we gotta beef you up maybe a little bit more.
I Hulk. This should be fine.
He's at the dark.
Who do we send there?
Havoc and
Blade. Nice, that's pretty sweet. Blade with Ghost Rider synergy for both of these guys. That'll be interesting. I'm interested to see how that works out. You want to do the 7x10? Yeah, let's definitely do it, man. If you're available, you can hop on call too. Wait, actually, before I commit to that, when are we meeting them?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Ow!
She didn't even get you.
I knew he was close.
Like 7?
Probably, yeah. She said he gets done at 5:30. So
okay,
7.
yeah, let's say 7. Yeah, so Matt, I can. Where's the place you guys most want to visit? Probably.
Well, we're hoping
to go to
plan a
Portugal.
trip to Portugal. Yeah, in a couple months in October.
So Portugal's on the short list.
I really want to go back to London. I really love London. That would be fun to go back to.
Nice fight, Chris.
Question is like new place or places we've already been.
Did he just CGR Tigra? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It's so sweet.
But yeah, Matt. Let me double check if we're friends. If not, I'll get you added.
What's going on with your ear?
think we are. Alright, let me go add you.
Dad, are you good? Behave. Or shoot before we go. Get my car out here.
Where you at, Matthew? There we go. Not London in the winter? Yeah,
Ooh, definitely not. No.
Lots of rain.
It would be like, if we went, it would be like in next year. Or in the coming years, but definitely not. Probably after like November.
I swear when it's like a chill war, everybody just easily finishes their fights. It's crazy.
Fresh buddy, you're still shedding.
Oh, wait, I want to see how Zarafa does in these fights. Oh, Blade's taking... Is he gonna take the Mephisto with Blade too? That's interesting. But yeah, Matt, just shoot me an invite.
Yeah, for sure I'm available. Shoot me an invite.
Think you're funny?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Saying that the winter in England hasn't been dreadful in the last few years, so that's good.
Oh. That's good. It's super rainy though in the winter time, isn't it? Thought it was.
If that's the case, do you want to feed him now?
What time is it? 5?
5.
Oh, yeah.
So then we can
yeah.
take him for a walk before
sure.
we go.
Yeah.
Guten
Do you want me to start?
Tag. Unless you a celiac, in which case gluten-free Tag. Oh my word. That's a hard boo for me, man.
I liked it.
Macy liked it though, apparently.
Do you want me to start cooking dinner soon?
Sure. Unless we want to get some food there.
I don't know.
They usually have a food truck.
Yeah. Would you want to get food there? Food and beer, or do you want to eat here?
I don't care. Either way. You're paying.
Ah!
So we're eating here?
What? I want to look to see if they, like, what their menu is like.
Okay, fair enough.
If they've got the food truck, because I thought it was maybe only on weekends, but...
Yeah, this fight is taking way too long.
You are not allowed in my office. Get out.
But welcome, Kim Jong-un. Appreciate you being here. Oh, gosh. Sorry, Bean, I missed this one comment. My concern is that instant burst damage rather than dot, which makes me concerned using around this tactic. Yeah, but as long as you don't knock him down, it's not energy damage, so he's not going to heal it back until after the SP2, then he's going to start healing, right? Oh. That's unfortunate. That's tragic. That's my usual greeting. Fair enough. I appreciate it. So she's your sugar mama? Hardly. Hardly.
No. Don't you hardly. That's not true at all. Sometimes I'm your sugar mama.
Sometimes. That's
not hardly.
Hardly.
I said hardly. That's not true. Sometimes.
Hardly.
Also, we're married, so...
Yeah.
Yours is mine, babe.
What's yours is mine.
Something like that.
Okay, well that's a tragic death to GG there. He has like 0% health. Wait, I'm so confused. Hold up. Let me back out and go back in.
Oh, let me get my phone.
Did you send an invite, Matt? I don't think you did. Just invite me whenever. Sorry, say that again.
Oh, it's not an accident.
Oh, okay.
Oh, babe.
There we go. It updated. It was just a visual bug. So... sorry. Oh, was grabbing the thumbnail to go love yourself. Yeah, no worries. Take your time, man. Can I be your sugar godson? You run an entire country, my dude. You have the entire country of North Korea at your disposal. I think you should be my sugar daddy. Yeah, just let me know, Matt, if you've got a Discord call that we can get on that no one's gonna hop in. That'd be perfect. Where they place that red mag should be easy with Diablo. Where'd they place red mags? High Hulk went down easily. Where's red mags? Yes and no. The poisons will fall off. I agree with you. The poisons will fall off because of ebb and flow intercept though. But in general, yeah, Diablo could do it. There's probably some other sick and tired options that would work as well. DP. Matt, I don't think I am. Unless you're, yeah, no, I'm just in Alvas. So, oh, there you go. Alright, I'm hopping in. Hello? One sec, I gotta fix something. I have to fix... Okay. There we go, that should be good. Hello? Hello?
You're not talking.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Let me know if you guys on stream can hear Matt. No need for the DP method this season. I still don't know what the DP method is.
Yeah, let's not speak about it.
Okay.
One of them moments.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, good meeting you.
I can't complain too much. Doing alright.
Good, good. Right, we sell this broadcast.
Nice. I just got dark outside. Cool. You can hear him fine. Sweet. But yeah, welcome DP. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Too much power sometimes, just need a little humility. Yeah, well, again, I'm not in a position to be anyone's sugar daddy, so I'll get back to me in a couple years.
What year is it?
It's 2022. Let's say 2024.
Fair enough. I think I just hope.
Wait, who do you guys match today that died that many times?
I couldn't even tell you the name.
Ah, okay.
I don't know.
Just like a random.
Yeah. One of them ones that, you know, you just like, I kind of looked at it and then I just saw the main chat.
Yeah.
Just saying stuff and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Best not to say or do anything more.
Did you get, how many conduit defenders got taken to R4 in the offseason?
Oh god. For my battle group alone or the alliance?
Let's just say your battle group.
I think there was already a few at rank 4.
Yeah, there's some that are, I would expect to already be there.
Yeah, I'd say probably like, I think there was like 35, 40 maybe rank 4 defenders now.
Yeah, it's nuts. Who's this Brit?
Oh, what was saying that?
Matt too. Let me grab his stream link. I'll put it in the chat.
I've been abused already.
Who's this Brit? I'm pretty sure he's a Brit too. That's the question. That's the interesting thing. Okay.
Here we go.
This. I'll put this in the description as well. Alright, let me edit the video real quick.
Right, quickly, let's leave this Incursions party and come back. Reload the game, because it's terrible.
And let's put that.
I'm just check line quick as well, just to make sure I've not done anything. I've been told out.
Alright, save. Cool. Yes, I am a Brit too. Yeah, I thought so. Oh god, this ought to be good. What do you call a Spanish guy who had his car stolen? I don't know. Let me know. Could be
Here we
rough.
go. Yeah, start to load again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it done like that?
Carlos? Oh, jeez. That's a yikes.
Seems stupid. Rocky, yeah, the season is kind of, this war's not going to count, and they said they're going to postpone it. So we're just waiting for them to actually do what they've said, basically.
Yeah.
Why is my stream just gone really weird?
I don't know. YouTube has been bad. I've been having some frame issues as well.
It's not even that. Like, can you see on my stream it's just gone nuts?
Oh, let me pull it back up. Like your actual stream, like how it looks.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Right,
It's like you all over the place. Yes, but the postponed season feels weird, man. I mean, I kind of expected it a little bit, just because of how crappy this off season was. You bring me food?
Jason, how's it going?
No.
Doc Strange, welcome, man. Man, I'm getting frame lag all of a sudden.
Oh my god, now it's gone massive.
Kind of annoying. Let's maybe close some of these windows.
I need an outlet.
You missed a few U's. What's up? Yeah. Definitely need more. I'm doing well, Doc Strange. How are you, brother?
Ah, I think we're sorted. I think we're back.
Sweetness.
I think we're ready. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, what's this?
That's my.
Ah, here we go. Just someone in my stream was asking about the season postponement. There's an in-game message.
Oh, really?
The postponed until August the 19th. So tomorrow.
You want some?
Not good.
The
So
current
basically, they're
alliance
just canceling this war and then saying they're gonna fix it.
Yeah, the current active war will not count towards the season.
Great.
There you go.
Still
There
trying
you
to
go,
get
Rocky.
that.
That's your answer.
Still trying to get that loyalty.
Yeah. I'll have a quick look at ours just before I.
I guess we can just consider it a good tune-up. Wait a second. How do we already? There's no way.
Sir, no.
We
Oh,
are-
yeah.
Why do we already have 15 kills? There's no shot. Hold on, I'm
Oh,
reloading.
yeah, they're not caring, are they? It's the same with if you look at my stream while you're reloading.
They must have
I've left
canceled.
the
They must have
I've left
stopped
the
trying.
score at one.
Yeah, let me go look. They've died. Oh, that's rough. Recast.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean they must have stopped trying, I guess. I thought they're. I
think-
know MIBR was gonna try though.
Oh yeah, they're still trying this season, yeah. They said the other day in that war chat thing that they were.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un. I actually speak German, so I do know what that means, and I'm pretty sure Mozart did not write that song.
Is it not level up? No, waiting for it still.
Couple minutes. Who are you taking up? Anybody significant?
Possibly just a few more 4-stars to carry on the arena, sort of push a bit easier. Because I'm gonna try and at least do a little bit more now.
Mozart actually did write that. I'm not buying it.
Right then, I need to invite you, don't I?
Yeah, I took it. No worries. You can search it up. I will do that off stream, man.
To everyone in my
Go
chat, how's it
on.
going? Okay, Jason, yeah, no worries. You do what you gotta do. The infamous.
What literally did? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. 7 by 10 means I can have fun. Let's see.
You know what else is kind of fun?
You being a smartass?
Your mom.
Stupid.
Yep.
Alright, let's just...
Going good, TJ. I've just been watching you doing them fights actually.
With that...
Running through it with Kingpin. Disgusting.
So
Disgusting rank up. Disgusting champion.
Did he R4?
Yeah. Yes, Jason. Yeah, they've postponed war until tomorrow.
Ow!
So we have
Dude.
11 wars of the season now, and only 4 to clarify for, or not clarify.
Oh, you got
only
it? I
4
dropped it?
to be entitled
buddy,
to
you bit
either
me.
reward.
That wasn't nice.
Alright, let's go with... I don't know what other synergies are good here.
It's a Chi. What's good? How's it going?
That's my phone.
Good, good.
Someone was talking trash about War Machine. I'm gonna bring him just for the kicks and giggles.
Oh, War Machine. Here we go. All
Actually,
your rank 4s and rank 3s sickens me.
I don't even have that many, dude.
You do.
I just got my 60th, I think.
Exactly.
What are you at?
Let me edit my team. Hold on. What? Just rank 3s, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, 3s and 4s, whatever. I'm at 60 combined.
So then 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 42 plus 4 rank 4, so 46.
Is the difference there really just like AQ? Like, what makes the difference? Because you've been playing in Masters way longer than I have, and like, you guys get better war rewards on average than us, right?
Probably just shit RNG and crystals. I don't know how much you've spent over the time. You might have spent a little bit more.
Yeah.
Potentially. Possibly.
I'm pretty goldfishy, so I don't know. Who knows?
We'll see. It could be anything. Yeah, Jason, I did see what Dreamer posted.
What did Dreamer post?
Oh, it was about his discussion with Biro.
Oh, great. I'm gonna just go right.
Can't hear the influence. Yeah.
It's true.
Trying to figure out what's going on after this, that they can't hear you.
I don't know. I'm gonna go right for now, by the way. And just take whatever until whatever.
Yeah, I'd just say just take off Rage, Safeguard, or Coward.
Yeah.
He's not muted or anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not the one to ask about stuff like that, though.
I can hear you fine on yours, and you've joined. You literally just joined straight into my call, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's weird. What about now, TJ? I'm trying not to listen to my own stream because it will mess it all up and there'll be echoes and...
Dude,
Is there anything now?
I'll talk, I guess. And while I'm talking, I can say that I just don't appreciate why you're hating on my Elsa.
It's the same with my Domino, so let's not do that. Ionized armor, aggression, cruelty. Take off his armor.
You guys are pushing podium obviously this season. I'm curious like who will and who won't.
I think most people are still.
Yeah, I feel like some people think that like since there's a couple teams that aren't, like it'll be a good opportunity.
I said this. I actually agree that for some maybe Platinum Alliances too that want to go for Masters,
Sound like that.
this might be the best season to do it.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think we're gonna try. Honestly, like
Are you?
we're pushing some wars and not pushing others, so it's kind of gonna be interesting to See how that turns out.
Yeah, 100%. You'll still get masters quite easily, in my opinion.
Top Ray saying, hey, I wonder what could have happened in AW to have one noon and one GT member playing Incursions on day 1 of the season. Yeah, that's state of war.
This was already... Yeah, blame Caban, and this was already organised.
Yeah,
So.
state of war at the moment. The Wharf does feel very off today, though. It just doesn't really feel like... I mean, I guess it doesn't count, so it makes sense. But good to see you, man.
Uh-oh. What node was left on this Phoenix?
Oh, shoot. My bad.
She's just unblockable, and I'm like, what?
It may or may not be Rage. I didn't read. I didn't expect Rage in room 1.
That would explain a little bit, yeah.
Sorry. Sabotage Incursions run, apparently.
It's a good job Domino is overpowered, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Apparently there are more bugs. People keep having game freezes or crashes. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. They're trying to fix things as we play. Wait, how does Elsa... I don't think Elsa's gonna do that badly here. Let's see. I'm just gonna...
Why? Do people not hear you on my stream?
That worked. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, that'll do it. I can't wait to see what the Incursion buff will look like. Interesting. Yeah, I did hear... they have so many things they need to buff and tune up that I'm sure Incursions is low on the list.
I think that should have fixed it. Just try speaking again.
Hello.
Well, yeah, it's sending my desktop audio higher when I can hear.
You might cheese?
No, I do not want a buttered cheese. Thank you, though.
It's good cheese.
Sure it is.
Yeah, fixed it.
Nice.
Oh, I am not an incapable streamer.
No, you can't have cheese.
Did he...
Yeah. That's why I
it's
don't
just being
understand
a
why he's
button.
harassing me. Yeah.
Yes, Tafra, I'm going straight back to after I've done these incursions.
Yeah, Arena is very boring. Not a fan, but do what you gotta do.
Necessary evil now.
Yeah. Especially with the state of my gold.
Why, how much gold are you on?
I got down to 400,000 yesterday, and then I opened all my arena crystals. I'm back up at 2 million.
Are you still buying tickets? Like, you're doing map 8 still, aren't you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. We're not.
It's tough to get motivated for anything these days. Yeah, I mean, there's just no real content right now.
We're on map 5 at the minute.
Yeah, we did that for like a week. It was so lovely.
Yeah, it's weird.
Is Monday Quicksilver next Monday?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be... All the mercs will be at work.
No, actually no, because it's the... No, sorry. It'll be next Thursday or whatever. Next Squirrel Girl and War Machine will be right back for round 2. TJ, why? Why you gotta be like that? You're saying that he hates talking about gold around me.
Does he have a crap ton? Or do you have
I have a little bit more than, yeah.
The side quest will give you loads of gold. Maybe we have different definitions of what loads is, Adrian.
Well, I'm on 113 million at the minute.
Yeah, screw you, man. I could do 15 rank 4s or rank 3s right now if I had that much gold.
So it'd be nice to have that resources.
Yeah.
Should never have enough resources.
We should do trade.
The amount of people that I trade with, honestly, I just throw so much gold at people to get resources.
Mercs have been there for years. I blame the company that allows them at this point. No, it's definitely Kabama's fault, but like at the same time, like the arena is so pointless unless you... I mean, I just feel so bad for all the people that really try and do it legitimately and then just run into mercs and get like 105th.
Yeah, like I know Messiah's hit 101 like 2 or 3 times now, hasn't he?
Yeah, that sucks.
On featured grinds as well. Like, that's gotta be rough.
You guys all suck. 34 million, 80 million. So maybe I just should have slowed down my rank ups, but whatever. Shard's event for Monday.
Yeah, TJ, I know you're in a pretty similar position, aren't you?
Oh yeah, when we're done here, I guess I'm gonna do the rank 4 on. I kind of want to do it in a video though, so maybe not. Got a rank 4 incoming.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, 2 million gold will be probably just enough to level them up, to be honest.
Wow, just walk straight into that. That's embarrassing.
SP1.
Yeah. Come on, down for the SP2 to let physical.
This was back in my like gold ward days, but there was this one time I walked into a Claire SP1 and it one-shot me for like 45,000.
Yeah, I've seen someone die to a Falcon special too in war. That was special.
Were they locked on or no?
No, this was before the buff.
Okay.
Just walked straight into it with Mega Red.
It's unfortunate.
I think they hit him for like 45k in the special too or something. It was nuts.
So with that much gold, I'm sure you're hoping for that like Deadpool like gold buying event to come around.
Well, the Halls of Fortune comes out next week, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Something.
Yeah. It's all out next week. Pessimist. You're not running suicides, are you now?
Nah. Never.
Doesn't really matter which one he's gone.
I do mostly everyone I pull and end up selling expiring now, so yeah, I did so many rank ups. I think I went from 40 rank 3s and rank 4s to 60 over the course of the last month and a half or so. Like I've done a ton of rank ups. I had a lot of gold and I just did way too much.
TJ, no, it wasn't Slay that died as Falcon, no. This was before Slay's time. How can you argue with Domino? Like, 5-second fight, 2 hits.
I mean, I'm not arguing that she's not, like, especially with her Trinity, she's OP, but I don't know, man.
Oh, heavy attacks do more damage as well. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't realize until earlier when someone kindly reminded me that Gore was immune to heal block. So Gore,
like,
even on this attack, yeah. So
like,
even on this,
just heal block in general, like passive or
yeah.
not. He's not conduit though, right?
No, but someone was using Elsa on the video that I saw against Gore on path 4.
Okay.
But because she is attack tactic, isn't she? So when the Second Tide came up, it should have still heal blocked them because she would have still been tactic. But because it's Gore, it didn't.
Strange. I mean, it makes sense if he's immune. What do we got here?
Oh, that's easy. You taking it?
Yeah, why not?
You going War Machine?
Nah. Okay.
Ooh.
I timed out instantly. Try
Okay,
that again.
This is my Hyperion. Yeah, when I did Incursions with TJ, Hyperion just real.
They still haven't fixed that with Doom and Terax. That's stupid, dude.
I don't know about that because when I faced Terax earlier, when I knocked him down with CGR, he instantly put the plasma on, so it would have skipped the shock and something else. And then when I got the armor breaks on it, then heal blocked it. So it should be fixed, and it was against the Terax that I fought against.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean they have to fix that, or the some of the best, well, Doom at least becomes basically a nothing.
Yeah, because it goes. What is it? It's shock. Is it shock and then?
I want to say shock, incinerate, plasma.
And Terax is shock, immune. It's not. Is he immune to incinerate?
Terax is shock and bleed immune, I believe. So yeah, if it's shock first, just
yeah. I'll if you want, Toffrey, I'll send you the fight. I actually just did one parry heavy at the start.
I've got a Terax later, I'll let you know as well. Bro. Don't take away my Negs fights. I mean, Negs will be pretty good this season, I think, just again because Mystic is gone. He's a good counter for a lot of Mystics.
EJ, can you believe this new nation guy, by the way, trying to bait me in with rage in room 1? Can you believe that?
This is payback.
Room 1.
These don't matter. Cool. Sitting on 90 rank 3s and rank 4s. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm like 60 doesn't feel like a lot.
Nah. That's just disgusting.
That's like KT and.
Hello, Omar. Greeting from Puerto Rico. Love that. How's it going?
Alright, Marcelo just messaged me. I want to see what.
Take some free will.
Yeah, BK. That's pretty nasty though, BK. Didn't trigger for me. The shock didn't apply unless I just missed it. Interesting. Looks like mixed reports on the shock immune globals.
Yeah, BK, I know he did. I know he sent me up. He tried to.
We tried to get it done.
Tried to screw me over room 1.
What is Marcelo saying me?
Checking his nose now. I'll break it. It's gonna be these Ultron drone things that mess me up, if anything.
Dude, Ultron drones are so annoying.
I just don't remember any of the specials.
I did not read.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Did not read the notes here.
It's just trail by fire.
Yeah. It shouldn't matter. Elsa kills everything before anything matters. So.
What was I gonna say? What Nexus are you going for from the EOP?
Oh, that was a mistake. Nice. Venom spared me. I'm not sure, to be honest.
I know I'm going science.
Yo, what is wrong with my dog? Hey, can I help you, sir? What's going on?
Oh wow, welcome to that. That falls out of range. Oh. That's it, you can have it now. Yeah, TJ, Domino's that's what you want out of any Nexus.
Yeah, I'm debating, because like I just finally got Nick and awakened him. I've been going skill for a while. Like there's still several mutants I'd want to awaken. Like I'd love to naturally awaken my AA or Omega Red instead of having to use a gem.
Oh, yeah.
So that's definitely a class I'm considering. Yeah.
That's good, Caps. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going science because I just need so many good options. It's terrible.
DP saying Matt, it was 25 today. I got home from work and the fireplace was on. Psychopath behavior in my house.
That is disgusting.
What is 25? And that's pretty
It
warm.
means degrees.
Yeah, no, I know it's Celsius, but
Yeah.
what? I'm bad at like converting. That's like
High.
yeah, it's not cold.
It's
Yeah, it's like
Fahrenheit,
77
it'd be
degrees.
7.
Yeah. Why is
They're
the
both
fire
the
on?
same.
Yeah, why is your fireplace on for real? That's
Let's see. Ooh, Icarus. Why have I not load?
Oh, that's kind of gnarly. I'll take. Well, do you want Lazarus or do you want Unblockable and Tenacity?
I'll take, yeah, leave Lazarus on.
Okay.
Make a difference.
Holy crap. Wait. Why are their PI so low again?
It always does this one, and then the second one's higher like it should be.
I was gonna say, one hit took off 60% of their health. I was confused for a second.
Have you even used Tigra or War Machine?
Not yet. Elsa's so fast. There's no point.
What's this called? This was the last percent.
I always forget the specials on these guys.
Yeah, I'm sure this one.
jeez.
I'm sure the mutant one is
It's Electro.
Yeah. I almost got hit by the special too the other day.
Dude, I always get hit by Electro special too, I swear.
I'm just trying to push him to it anymore. I used to all the time, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Alright, unnecessary damage taken, but it's fine.
Lazarus, what are you doing to me?
Lazarus is, yeah, special.
Ah, it's Incursions, so you can't skip special freeze, can you? I forgot. Ah, damn it. Just because it's timed. That should be the last one, come on. Get out of here. Sim Supreme probably, oh god. For a Gallon boss.
I get it.
I know some people were talking about using Tigra on it, but I don't know if that is the best option.
For what?
A Gallon boss.
Oh, it's Biohazard. Do you have a Biohazard option?
Oh, it's Life Cycle too. I'll just go at it with Domino.
Are you sure? No, Incinerates won't do nothing, will they?
Very.
Alright. Best of luck.
If not, we'll just try and get him low. Hopefully she'll shrug off the bleeds as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Should give me a little bit more power, and then hopefully I can just boot the life cycle. Throw the special free while I'm halfway through it, but she's not shrugged off then. Come on, come on. A couple more shrug offs down there, come on. Definitely should have saved that. Yeah, I imagine he can do it, but I don't know, it's a tough one. I think for a lot of people, Gallon right now is the unknown as to how they're gonna.
Dude, his specials are so annoying to deal with, like dex wise.
Yeah.
Truly annoying.
I think I haven't faced them in Cavalier yet. I've purposely not touched the final couple missions on Cavalier yet. But on Uncollected, I didn't find them too bad, and I know on the lower difficulties, I've pretty much just auto-fought it, so in terms of Gallon itself, I don't really know a crazy amount. I think the only thing I've noticed is that it constantly went unstoppable against all of my champions when I was auto fighting.
Yeah. Sorry, I was messaging.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Was messaging Marcelo, tell him what we're using against his defense.
That's the thing, Cap. Like, Kabam really, if they would have known what was going off earlier, then they could have given people the proper information, so people could have carried on testing things.
Yeah, top right. That was my suggestion for Gallon as well, was Sim Supreme. But yeah, you definitely have to bait the SB1, and even then they're kind of annoying to deal with, especially if he goes unblockable.
Yeah, I actually personally agree with TJ as well. I think if someone has Rintra, they should be the standout.
Oh yeah, Rintra
Gallon
would be very good. There's just not as many of them, obviously, right now.
I don't know about Quicksilver as a defender. I'm still unsure. I don't see, personally, tier 1, many people putting him on defense, and there's a reason why.
I think he's very, very killable, very, very quickly.
Yeah, he's also a very, very quick Corvus charge.
And he's a, like that, he's a KP, like he's KP fodder. Like there's a lot of issues.
If you use Corvus, it's just parry, go to attack. Oh, there's your evade charge. Anyone else, you just treat him like Mr. Negative. Just
Gallon has the tactic though, so Rintra will deal a little damage. You don't really need to knock him down with Rintra, and he does all physical damage pretty much. And
Rintra's.
Again, the issue with the biggest issue I have with this tactic is that the most dangerous healing comes after you knock them down. There's so many champions that do the bulk of their damage long before you knock them down.
Yeah.
Like, I was just, like, for example, Corvus. Like, literally just throw the SB2, wait out the healing, and throw your next SB2. Like, it doesn't change anything.
The only thing to remember with Corvus is that for some reason, his final hit of his heavy is energy damage.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But if you're throwing, the reason you usually only throw heavy with Corvus to get a charge, so you can just wait it out.
Yeah, it's just weird. I still have no idea why that is. Probably just horribly mistimed that. Oh no, I'll go away with it.
Why am I not critting against Torch? There we go. Alright. But yeah.
I'm still very, very unsure about Quicksilver.
Yeah, I mean, Kingpin shreds him. Corvus, I think, shreds him.
Nick Fury should shred him.
Nick Fury will absolutely demolish him. His like, literally the one danger is him evading and comboing you, but he hits so softly unless you get hit by a big special 2 that he's like, even if I bet he could hit you with 2 full combos and you wouldn't lose that much health.
Ooh, you've got options for distract, yeah.
Yeah, this will be nuts.
I don't know if you're gonna Elsa or Tigra this.
And if I get stunned, I'll get
a chance to struggle it.
I mean, guaranteed, but yeah, it just takes a second.
Yeah. You know who's good for Quicksilver? Go on, Adrian, tell us.
I mean, he's gonna die. I think he's gonna die before Incursions stun comes up. Well, I'm gambling on the fact that he will. Yep. Yeah, Elsa's great for Quicksilver. That's how I use in Cav. Agreed. Yeah, that was silly. Okay. QS might be decent on an unblockable node. Like a debuff unblockable node, you're saying?
He's like a path 4, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, still, my problem is, like, all the champions that can deal with that, like, you just send a KP again, if it's, like, debuff-based unblockability.
Yeah, or Shang-Chi.
I'm getting triggered by your partner's pronunciation of Tigra. Yeah, I mean, I think it's technically Tigra, right? Like, that's technically what her name is in the comics, not Tigra?
Yeah.
I can't remember, though.
I've always pronounced it like that.
Most people say Tigra, though. I'll give you that. But yeah, I think, again, like, this tech, like, Quicksilver, to wrap up the Quicksilver conversation, like, again, the only thing that's going to kill you is a special detonation, I think. His SB1 is very easy to dex, just bait it. He doesn't do very much damage on combos. Like, I just don't think he's a good defender. Like, any evade counter or debuff shrugger will handle him just fine.
Yeah. And realistically, Kabam have got what they needed now out of people anyway, by people who paid the money for him.
Yeah. So.
He's prestige too, so people are going to keep paying.
Of the two, Gallon is definitely the more intimidating defender, I think.
Yeah, 100%, especially in this tactic.
Yeah. But again, to go back to this tactic, I think the biggest problem with the way it was constructed is just the fact that so many champions do damage without, like, just before you knock someone down.
Yeah.
Like, I think it would have been better worded to say, any damage done by specials or heavies is healed back, versus giving them a healing on the end of it, like after they get knocked down. Like, it helps against some like damage over time counters, but again, I just don't see it being super effective for dealing with, like, Ghost gets around it, Corvus gets around it. There's so many champions that you just combo things to death and you don't need to knock someone down. You can do that with Corvus too. So
I saw a video earlier of someone with a rank 4 Ghost Rider.
that's pretty nuts.
Had big respect for that.
Oh, life transfer.
I tried to do you a favour with that life transfer.
For some reason, I always end up with less health. I don't know how.
And I forgot about using Domino on the Guardian. Not a good idea.
The shock.
Sharks, yeah.
Yo, that incinerate is nuts. What the heck? My most recent R4 was literally just to avoid the regen from this tactic. Trying to think who that it would be. I'm assuming, does that mean it's a sick and tired, or does it like Warlock? I don't know. Could be anyone. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how this season goes, but I just think that what we're realistically going to see is very, very low death counts. Again.
Yeah. Oh, put that one to the face. Just did someone die to Sasquatch on 26. Who did you use?
Who said that?
A cat in my stream.
Oh yeah, that's rough. Zerah, we tested out Blade with Ghost Rider synergy versus Green Goblin. He died, and Green Goblin had 78 health left.
What's the lowest health you've ever seen on the defender?
I think I've seen like 15 or something like that.
I've seen 1.
Yo.
And it ended someone's like 300, 400 fight streak.
Yeah, this is the shit that... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna flame anyone on stream.
Just died again. Oh my god.
No, I don't know if they died. It looks like they probably got out of the fight. But...
Oh no, I mean me.
Guardian causing issues.
Carney's doing some damage.
My least favorite thing is when people just don't know champions' abilities at this level.
Yeah, imagine.
I just saw a screenshot of something, again, not gonna flame anyone on stream, but someone asking why something is happening. It's literally just the champion they're playing.
Oh yeah, like me walking into a champion that puts shocks off you if you lower their ability accuracy with someone who lowers ability accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, like that, except in War you should probably be thinking about it.
Oh yeah, in War you take more K.
Okay, you're just gonna turtle up, got it.
Went in on 40% and crushed it. Yeah. I'll say one. Like Sasquatch. Who did they ban Cat, if you don't mind me asking? I think now a lot of the season is going to be based, like, we all knew War 1 was going to be a mess. We all knew that was coming just because people didn't really know who to properly ban or...
Are you proud of me, FinTech, if you're still here? crowd. That was definitely not super efficient, but yeah,
That was pretty good.
we take these. My Nick Fury to bleed them out. Yeah, I mean, again, that's another example of a champion where you can literally just never knock them down and do crap ton of damage.
Yep.
Use Kitty form and abuse his true focus. Does he get that only on boss node, though? Because he needs to be at 3, or does he always have 3 on defense? I'm not sure how Gallon works exactly.
Who did you take up, TJ, by the way? I know you just said you took 2 people up to rank 3. I'm gonna guess one of them was Man Thing.
Oh, dude, I need to rank 3 of Man Thing.
I'm gonna guess it was Man Thing. Yeah, keep me away from that Guardian. Ooh, go with the opposite way, okay.
Alright, what am I gonna give you here? Freezer Burn or Power Focus 2? I'll take away Freezer Burn, I guess.
Probably look at who the boss is.
I meant for
I bomb and
QS.
Man Thing.
I meant for QS, by the way, his slow is True Focus. Really? Is that what it count? Does it count as that, though, for Kitty's abilities? Have you tested that? I would be a little shocked by that.
It's on the boss or on his war machine. Oh, nothing me.
What's wrong with War Machine?
I was just checking that there was nothing major on the boss that we needed to watch
Yeah.
out for with not.
True.
I've not already looked at.
Okay, Emma, full combo. Dude, War Machine has such good block proficiency with that armor on.
Next is probably Stealth Spidey. I've been thinking about doing stealth myself. I do quite like a good Stealth Spider-Man.
He's definitely interesting. Quicksilver slow is not true focus. He simply counters miss as part of his kit. Yeah, like it says miss and evade like it says that he misses and evade counters, but I would be really surprised if that counted towards Kitty's ability to. I mean, I guess if he's above 300, he won't miss, and so you could like abuse the fact that like he'll up your combat power rate, but I don't think that means you take. Yeah, I don't think it's tied to the slow debuff, and I also don't think like it works the same as like. Yeah, I think it's just slightly different. I guess you like again, you can still take hits from him when he no longer misses and up your power rate and abuse that, but.
Okay, JJ, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
It works. You kitty cycle them. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, there you go.
Right. Someone's still
Using the classic legacy kitty cycle.
The
I'm
Stealthy's
sorry.
insane now with Scorpion. It's such a good name.
Yeah.
What's the Stealthy and Scorpion synergy?
Dude, it is so good. It actually makes
Is
him
it?
one of the best champions in the game for certain things. It basically
Oh.
anytime you dash back, I think you pause your debuffs. Come on, buddy.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
I don't have
you
a
can
Scorpion
you
yet.
can keep Enervate up the whole fight, like just permanently.
I don't mind getting a relatively good featured out of this pool, to be honest.
I love that stealthy scorpion synergy. Use them in Gauntlet. It was amazing. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
I've only had Black Cat so far. The rest has been like Nightcrawler.
Nice.
I wouldn't mind if it was the first time, but when it's a dupe, it kind of ruins them anyway. In my opinion. I'll have to look at this synergy quick.
Who did you so you said you pulled Black Cat. Are you gonna rank her up?
Yeah. No, she's ranked 2 at the moment.
How do you
I
like
feel
her?
like she needs to do. She's okay.
I know
I haven't put
Finn.
much time.
Yeah, Finn in our chat is a big advocate for her. I know that.
She's one of the ones that, looking at it from what I've seen from other people and from what I've heard, she's one that I'm gonna need to put like a lot of hours in. I might do like a stream testing her out or something and try and figure out a bit more, and people can drop in and tell me what I'm doing wrong. There just seems to be a lot going off. Like you have to counter heavies with heavies.
Yeah, I feel like if you're a Tiger player, it'll be pretty natural for you. Just because you've already like built in that muscle memory of like avoiding like of the spacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this champion is so busted. I'm pretty sure every room boss counts as every room boss counts for Elsa's SIG ability, right?
I have no idea. I was just looking at that synergy for stuff, yeah. That's a decent pause as well, that is 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched it in action. You literally can just never let them... Like, I think it's most powerful for the Enervate, obviously. I've seen fights where they just never gain power and you never get hit, as long as there's no, like, artificial power gain.
Yeah, I want to get a lot better using HUD as well, you know.
Yeah, HUD is very good now since the buff. BK saying I just pulled Black Cat 2 and too much to think about when fighting. Yeah, I mean, it totally depends on your playstyle. Some players really like that, like, every single micro action really, really matters playstyle. Like, Tigra, every light attack, and, like, every space, the spacing on every heavy, every special, figuring that out for every champion to get the most out of a character. And, yeah, other people really do not enjoy that, so... Let's see, Godslayer, Typhoon, Tosa 9, neither of these matters.
Powerful from afar. Which would you prefer?
What are the two main nodes?
Powerful from afar.
Or Blood in the Water?
Or Fight or Flight that every 12 seconds defender goes unstoppable.
Yeah, just leave Fight or Flight. You can take down Powerful from afar. Yeah, I haven't pulled Black Cat. This featured... I've just basically... Wong and Scorpion were my only featured pulls. I like to not die kind of player. That's a good kind of player to be, man.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I love taking Claire with Elsa, dude.
Yeah, get a bleed on you and fight's going pretty quick at that point. Yeah. Oh, DP's using Killmonger, I think. I used him a couple of times in Defiance, but I mainly, even in SSX, I was either using Nebula or Falcon a lot.
That's one champion I want to add to my roster that I don't have is Nebula. I think she's pretty powerful.
I never used it till I went there for the season. And I pretty much got to use it every single war. Some wars I didn't even want to use it. It was just, oh there you go, you can use Nebula. Okay. Nebs is pretty solid. Hadoop's such a weird one because Hadoop gives the combat power gain, doesn't it?
Yeah. White Mummy took her up to rank 4. Just thought it was pretty cool.
It's literally just a combat power rate gain from the dupe. Right, so because mine's unduped at the minute.
I don't think you necessarily need it. I think it's nice to have. I was watching him. I think his is like naturally pretty high sig, and. Yeah. I want to say, like, it was really nice. Like there's some fights, some interactions where it's really nice, but I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, no. No. Not using Domino against Electro. It's gonna end badly.
Alright. Biohazard. Oh, dude.
Again.
Frick. I may just Elsa it and see what I can do.
You won't degen
no,
him
yeah,
if
you won't
he's
degen his
mutant.
mutant. And I have a metal champ.
Oh, let's just let it go.
Yeah, I'll try to clean it up maybe. Why are there all these biohazard notes, dude?
Huh. I could just sit there for the next like 10 minutes just hitting into his block. With Red Hulk and just getting the charges up. I don't feel like even that will end well. Void and Killmonger, yeah. I have a lot of time for that synergy.
Okay, so note from I'm seeing from officer chat / from members of the CCP, for those people saying that certain champs, if you knock them down that are shock immune, they aren't getting the debuff. Apparently could be tied to Tigra specifically, so I don't know if you're using Tigra for Terax.
Tried to read parry and missed.
But yeah.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
How much did he take off?
It was going alright, and then I missed a read parry.
Okay, I think I'll kill him before I die, maybe. Let's find out.
Go for it.
Nah, use Negas on Doom. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, capped. Pretty much all wrapped up. I still got a few things to do with the house
Yeah,
move.
that biohazard
Yeah.
RNG was so good.
But
Come on, buddy. Come on, die. Whew. Okay. No, it's about the bug with the amount they regen. Oh, okay. Never mind. I very briefly read it. Thanks, Finn.
oh, one more room. Yeah, it's got to paint and decorate a few more rooms, but that's nothing really. Nothing to worry about.
That was close.
I'll have to have a look back on war in a second, see if anyone's moved or changed.
Yeah, I probably need to apply pre-fight for Blaze. Is that why? Did he just message you?
Probably had like 48 tags between us. You got
Blaze
poison
just,
immune.
is that what the boss has? I mean, it's just
No. The cosmic drone.
I'll
poisons on you, doesn't it?
I'll switch someone on. Oh shoot, I didn't switch someone in. Can you switch someone in? Click the wrong one. I'm not too worried about the poison. It doesn't hit that hard, but if you want to switch someone in. Accidentally clicked the wrong one. Blaze just messaged our planning chat. I like Juggernaut, so if you guys tell me I don't need to R3 Sims up for war, I'm gonna R3 Juggy in the next 10 minutes.
He did say in one of his videos though, didn't he, that he liked
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, these don't matter. Yeah, I mean, there's this.
Very skeptical on that one.
He say Emma?
Yeah.
It's an interesting play.
Very skeptical on the Emma ankle.
Can't blame him for liking Jugs. Wink, wink. Fair enough, JJ. I think we can all say that we would agree that we also like jugs.
Oh yeah, meta. I think the meta for a lot of people is constantly changing now anyway. I know you have the war meta or whatever, but people are actually looking a lot more at Battlegrounds now than what they seem to be for war. Vision Age of Ultron finally ranked 2. Yeah. I want to rank 3 them. I just can't bring myself to just click that button
mine
right
is
now.
rank 3, and all I would say is I use him a lot less than I thought I would.
Yeah, I think the SIG level is a bit of a bigger gap than what
Yeah,
I
it's a
thought it
big
was gonna be.
investment too, and with the tech class getting more competitive with the SIG stones, it's yeah, definitely something to think about. I'm pretty sure this guy has Magneto specials. I don't care how easy the specials are to evade. Death Touch is nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
It was it Thanos that had it?
yeah, I think so. He was probably one of the first. Then there was that Act 6 Thor Rags boss. Alright. Power Focus 2, True Strike. Okay. I'll try it with those. Okay. Gallon's already racking up some kills for us. Alright, let's see how this goes. I have to trigger evade without dying.
Used Emma for Mixed Master Valkyrie. Okay.
Wait a second.
I'm just glad you didn't have to do the classic method after DP. That's all that matters.
I still don't know what that is, but
Using Age of Ultron for BGs. That's something I've not thought of actually. I get the power control thing, but I don't know. I just feel like right now, depending on what the meta comes out as, the nukes could still be way too important.
yeah, I mean, there really hasn't been a meta that I would use them in other than Power Snack. I use them sometimes.
Yeah. And it's just frustrating with like his damage. If you're running with suicides, you think, oh, his damage is normal, and then you take them off and you're like, ah, yeah.
Yeah, I know Finn. His evade's on a timer. He usually just bait out an SP1, and that's when I know it's coming, because it's like that's usually where it's at about. I think it's like 7 seconds, right? So yeah,
Oh, get out of there. I think we've got like 10 days before our big incursions reset again.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
nice. But yeah. I just sometimes still sometimes I swear when Lab Ultron evades, he evades faster and recovers faster than other times. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
That's
and then
all
he
I
just
meant.
He like hits you with one attack. Poison.
Yeah, and he's just and it always crits, of course.
It's a crit. It's a poison. everything in between. Yeah, telepath form is now evade here. I always remember that about Emma. I don't know, there's something about her. It's just...
I'm not the biggest fan of her personally either, so...
I could see her being a decent rank 4 though in terms of... I guess she benefits a lot from that attack increase.
Alright, let me go check on war real quick. Maybe you guys will get lucky. I don't think my fight's... Actually, I can pre-fight. Pretty sure this is my pre-fight. Double check that.
What pre-fight's
Yeah.
on?
Pre-fight God going to work.
Oh.
Alright. I'm assuming that's gonna
Well,
be...
Our opponents have died 70 times now.
Sheesh. Wait, who's taking this? Is it me? Is this... Yeah, it's Blaze, I figured. Okay.
Yeah.
Just tagging.
I think for most people Doom's still a rank 4, but it's a weird one with this new weird Doom that's coming out. This one that's been data mined or whatever.
Alright.
This Doom and Iron Man merge.
Alright, Matt. I need to hop off, take the dog on a walk. We're meeting some friends in a bit, so I gotta
Yeah,
get
no,
going.
it's me. Thanks very much for doing
yeah,
the
appreciate the run. Always good chatting with you. And
Yeah,
good
no,
luck.
if you need
Good luck
anything else, let me
early
know.
in the season. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure we'll hook up again on stream. So
No
take
worries,
care,
mate.
bud.
Cheers. See you in a bit.
Yeah, later.
Bye.
All right, chat. Like I said, we're meeting up with some friends. I gotta go take the dog on a walk and get changed, figure out stuff for that. So, appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping by. It was a fun stream. Again, if you want access to that BG's planning doc, it's at the top. You can make a copy for your own use. But either way, like I said, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully be live again tomorrow. Maybe some more. I'm probably going to do the rest of war tonight, but we're definitely going to play around with the new rank 4 that we'll be doing during level up. So see you guys then. Adrian, yeah, enjoy your evening too, man. Appreciate you guys. Take care, stay safe, and be good people, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.